Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to fresh episode and I'm having Mike mwenyewe anajiita the bush doctor. The bush doctor hao ndio wanasemanga wale wanzilishi wa reggae. Anasema usiangalie miaka lakini yeye ni mwanzilishi wa reggae. We are going to know more about him, but remember we are live from Benelux Lounge. Benelux Lounge is located at Greenspan. This is the heart of entertainment in East London, any part of the country. Make sure you visit Benelux Lounge. Unaweza kuwa umekuwa na very long and hard week. Please come to Benelux Lounge, refresh yourself, get yourself fresh. And also we are in partnership with Palace Dental Clinic. For your dental problems, visit Palace Dental Clinic. We are located at Moi Avenue, KTDA Plaza. And right on my side, I'm having one and only, atangalia camera introduce mjue nani for the very first time. Hello, how are you, bro?
My name is Michael Kasina, aka the Bush Doctor. Yule mtu anacheza reggae bila mchezo. I pray reggae, I don't pray with reggae. Yeah, reggae pale ndio tunacheza. We eat reggae, we sleep reggae, we do reggae, we live reggae. Everything we do is reggae because reggae is life. In life, in everyday's life, how we live, that's how reggae is. Because in the first place, reggae is inspirational, and it inspires day by day. Like the life you live in today. The life we live in today, it's all upon reggae side because all what you see the youths are doing, the drugs users, the youths using drugs, what, it's all in the reggae, and it's all against the reggae doctrine. The reggae, it will tell you, the reggae will always tell you that a true Rastaman never takes drugs. A true Rastaman is only a vegetarian. Atakula sukuma, cabbage, and that's all.
Sasa wewe mwenyewe ukuli nyama?
Mimi mwenyewe, okay, it will depend. Nyama nayo kidogo sitaisamea sana, but for that one will be behind the TED. But what I'm trying to say about this culture, okay, mostly it will not be, haitakuwa ni tumelin on the side of, we will not lean on the side of what is being told. We'll now go deeper into what it means now. Unajua kuna ile kusema hakuna kukula nyama. Okay, this one might be meaning that hakuna kukula nyama, that one for real ile kusema, but the deeper meaning of this, it will mean that hakuna kukula nyama, it will mean that there is no doing this and this, not doing this Babylon things, because Babylon things zimekuwa mingi. Hating your brother, hating your sister, killing your brother. Like nowadays, I'm so sorry to say, but it's so bad that you can see so young people dying in our country, outside our country. So very, very young. They are dying. This, Michael has killed this and killed this. Very young people. The age of 20, the age of 25, the age of 30, a person is dying at a very, very, very early age.
But why is it's believed that any reggae lovers lazima wanakuanga mtu ana smoke bang?
No. Hata even if you listen to
wanasemanga holy weed.
The holy weed, the international amp. So hata nani Moganeri teacher aliwaambia si lazima ukuwe na dreadlocks ili ukuwe mrasta. So si lazima bado ukuwe mtu wa reggae, si lazima uvute bangi ili ukuwe mtu wa reggae. That's just a myth. There are guys, we have so many Rasta people, watu wameazashit na reggae wenye hawajavuta bangi. Like a person like, you see like the history of somebody like Lucky Dube. We know that Lucky Dube used none of the drugs in his life.
You never took any drug?
No.
Even bang
hakuna. Hata hiyo dazini yake ukiona na dazi hivyo karibu hata dread zinaanguka. Lucky Dube never took any drug at all. But this now international hub again, unajua kila mtu, kuna mtu wa kukula sukuma, kuna mtu wa kukula cabbage. If this what we call it the holy weed, if holy weed is not affecting you, it's okay, but I don't administer it. If you're using it for medicinal purposes,
unatumia for medicinal ama unatumia?
I tried it. Okay, I can on this one live I tried it, but for me, I can say that it wasn't as I expected. Because after trying it kidogo, It was so much lazima ningekula ugali kilo 3, kilo 4. I went to
Unaona vitu mbili mbili.
not since two things but the fact was that I was angry nilikuwa jaa. Nilikuwa jaa, unaona. So but for me it was that part. For the other person itakuwa ni meditation. Mimi kunipatia meditation nilikuwa ni jaa na kulala. Then I was only feeling very jaa and then sleeping But what I can say, it's a plan It's even written in the book of Revelation. Behold, behold the river, the holy wheel behold the river It's written even in Revelation, but not for everyone
And do you think people say that reggae nowadays is dead? There is no new reggae coming up.
Okay, so
Reggae like the one to hear for the culture and whatever, it's not coming up.
So as I was also discussing with one of the international legends from the Dub House Entertainment all the way from UK, when looking way back, we had great reggae artists. We had people like Peter Tosh. We had people like Mighty Kacha. We had people like Ban Wheeler, who we just say rest in peace. He just passed the other day. So, as we were discussing with these dub house from UK, what I think we can do for reggae, because the older reggae is going into furnish. It's going into furnish, but now we are putting it into consideration again, because the older reggae and the new reggae in the rhythm side, in the dancehall side, is very different. Okay, you will find it's rhythm-wise. It's a version of the older reggae. But for us, what we were thinking and what we were discussing, I thought for me, what I'm thinking, and if I could get this support, I'm thinking of getting all the vinyl reggae, a place, it's like a museum, where you can get all our music. All the Jamaican music, all the UK music, because this reggae music has a lot of message. That's what I can say. Reggae music has a lot of message, and it has, like for me, it has given me a lot of. Sometimes I want to lose hope in life, but after listening to some tunes, I want to see that there's a chance for me in life, because Mighty Kacha said, in everything that happens in this earth, in this world, it happens with a reason. Every time you see a bird flying, it flies with a reason. Nothing that has started happening just today, it has been there and it has been happening with a reason. So, what I thought of this, because we have a great heritage message in these reggae tunes, older reggae oldies, we call them oldies. We have the vinyl, the dub, we have the ska, we have the rocksteady. We have very deep message in them. We can have, and not we can have. If I could have the support, and I was also asking the UK guys, if we could have the support, like now in our Kenyan, because Kenya is rich. But I was very happy. Kenya, in our country, Kenya is number one, known for Rastafarianism. By the way, Kenya, we follow reggae more than even Jamaica. Do you know Jamaica? Jamaica, being an island, Jamaican doesn't has no much reggae followers. Ni kama tu hapa kwetu Kenya. The Kikamba is there. So sisi hatusikizi ile Kikamba. But when you go to Zimbabwe, when you go to South Africa, you'll find that music is being played in that country. So in Africa, number one is Kenya, followed by Zimbabwe, followed by Malawi. Those are the countries zenye zinatabua reggae. The other day when we hosted our one and only Barney Spear was very happy. One of our greatest artists. It was just the other day. He was very happy because alipata crowd kubwa, tulimcelebrate, tulimwelcome Kenya na show ilikuwa very marvelous.
Na nikuulize, people have been complaining that reggae lovers ndio watu wanahusika sana kwa uhalifu. They snatch people's phone, they are phone smugglers. Hao ndio wanakata watu na panga, hao ndio wanadunga watu na kisu. These criminal activities ni for reggae lovers and Rastafarians. Is this true?
That's false. And if you meet one anasema yeye ni reggae, pelekeni yeye ndani ama mtafute tu mahali. That one, huyo tumekataa, huyo si wetu, because in one thing about reggae, and this is Rastafarian doctrine, we know brotherism, tunajua brother being together. That's what we have in reggae teachings. Reggae teachings also, we have peace, love, unity and harmony, living together. Because today, the way I live with you, with this brother, the way I live with this brother, it is true how reggae has taught me. I'll get a good way, seeing that, hey, this and this is my brother, this and this is my sister. You might not be from the same blood, but the person will be your brother, will be your sister. So if about crime, that one about reggae, that one I say no, that's not ours.
And I'm asking myself, if you look at show ya the culture, Lucky Dube, walikuwa najaza whole stadium, ilikuwa inajaa. Lakini siku hizi naona wasanii wanajitokeza hapo wajuzi kijana hata hajajaza sana, but they're living in a very flashy lifestyle. How are these Rastafarians living? Walikuwa very simple, huwezi sikia sijui mansion ilikuwa Lucky Dube, sijui hizi machopa ilikuwa ya nani. Siku hizi unaona the likes of Diamond ndio hiyo chopa, hata Prezo tulikuwa na hapa Kenya dakika kidogo ndio hiyo chopa.
Okay, on this one, there's one thing I can clarify on this. Okay, we have a lot of music, different genres of music in the world, and what I appreciate, every music has its own purpose. But on the side of reggae music is this, what we call creation. Reggae music is the defined creation. It defines creation, because, for example, the older guys, the culture, Lucky Dube, culture they never thought of or decided of or wrote a certain song. I'll sing this song. A person could just be sitting right now looking this way, and that's a song. They were just using the creation. So the problem we have with these new cultured songs, for example, in reggae we have what we call aluta. Aluta is simplifying reggae ambayo itachezwa leo. A reggae to be playing today, a simplified reggae, which will not be having a lot of meaning like the before one. So most of this music, I'll not go deeper, because I'll not judge, because there's what we believe, because there's no way how you will be singing just a song with no message, then you just very famous, but you have no message. Because one thing I know about music, if music has no message, it's very rare for the music. But again, what I can also add on that, in our generation, the now generation is just going for today. They're not for tomorrow, or they're just for today. What is happening? What is making them happy? Yeah?
Do you believe we'll find new artists that will be releasing hits like the likes of Culture? Because nowadays naona wana concentrate tu kwa redeems, the like of Christopher Martin.
That one for Culture and Kina Peter Tosh and the Lucky Dube, the Bob Marley.
Unaitwa Roots.
The Roots, zinaitwa Roots and Cultures, Foundations, Kichaka, yani ukisikia Kichaka, because if I play for you some of the tunes here, itakuwa tu ni Kichaka, you not get anything. Itakuwa hiyo iliimbwa na nani? How was that? And after this, I also wish so many guys they could just come and see what we have for those older guys. So on that, I don't think whether we will ever have as great artists like the ones who passed. Those guys end message, and they end. If it came to side of loving, ikifika ni masaa ya Valentine, mapenzi, they could give mapenzi very well in a very special way. Hata wewe ungesikia nyewe useme iko na uzito. But this one for nowadays is there because some wants to show, some wants to embrace. Even the way the videos are being shot, haina ile respect, because we have the respect for the Rasta. Kuna ile respect because even ile kuvaa mavazi, the way you clothe, kama ni a lady, a mwanamke, a man, how you should clothe. We have that doctrine there. But now the ones for nowadays, they are just, I think that's something of chasing, eh? They chasing something, the wealth. Yes?
And if I can ask you, what is hidden in this thing called bang? Bangi. What is hidden that reggae lazima najua reggae is associated with it kabisa. What's the story of this one?
If you remember in the history of weed, it's called the weed. It is always believed that weed. I was not there, but it is believed that weed. It grew from the grave of Solomon. It's a wisdom. Solomon
on the Bible.
From the Bible. Solomon's grave. That's where weed was. That's where the weed. That's where the weed started. Hapo ndio weed ilianza. Ni a wisdom. That's why you see reggae and weed is associated.
It was the first weed that grew on Solomon's graves, or?
Yeah, Solomon's grave. That's how it is believed. And it is believed to be a wisdom, a meditation plan.
So that's why you people feel like when meditating, like the smoking that thing, you have a lot of wisdom.
Not really, but okay, as I've said, it's not okay. I will not say it's bad, it's good, but according to how you see, for example, I'll come and take this weed. I have nothing. I even don't know what to eat for lunch. I even don't know what to get for supper. I just be angry. I just go mad. Within no time, I just go mad because I'm just smoking it.
It needs food. Bang need food.
You must eat. Now that one you must eat. Now that one. That one now you must. That one.
Where's the vuta tumbo?
You will die. Because if it tells you I want 3 mandazis, you must give it 3 mandazis. Because when you look, for example, the guys from our brothers from some part of Jamaica and some part of Kenya yenye sitaki kutaja, you will find that those people are very strong. Wale watu ni watu very strong. They will be very strong people because they eating strong. Because now it's not, you not smoke weed and go and eat mchele and eat rice. Ugali. You will bomoa there ugali 3 kgs. Utayoverdo. You will do, but at the end of the day, it will. Itakuwa tu umegrow, but
right now how do you feel, because vitu zina trend signing ngoda tena mapanga lay?
Me, I don't feel okay. What I can say is okay, is a time, but as for me, for the reality, I don't like and I don't listen mostly to those than me. For me is the deeper roots music. It has imekuwa ndani yangu, imeniingia ndani hadi. This one I'm just trying to get the message, and for real in this live what I can say, some of these songs you can see, you asking me about culture, about Peter Tosh. Peter Tosh died almost 1981, but you remember it's like he died the last year, is it? Mapanga Lee, 20 years to come, 30 years to come, it will not be there. Even you will never, your son will not, because it is just there, the message. It ain't no message. It was only for today, but then not tomorrow. So for me, when I'm listening to those, and then the other thing with our youth, and what I would just like to warn our youth and just to beg our youth, when they get such ngoma kama zile Mapangale was going to an extent of to be ilikuwa kitumbaya, ilikuwa panga, hata si ati panga challenge ati napanga inafanya challenge napanga live. Mapangale you, it wasn't good.
So that akuangalie kamera upe maybe youths one advice, one advice in pertains to music. Yes. Alafu useme social media handles zako mbali unaweza patikana mtu akitaka advice ya reggae.
Yes. So for me, what I can say to my fellow youths, manze youths, we need to. Today I was telling my friends, some of my friends, there's one thing we need to do in life. You need to stop, listen and know yourself. Those 3 things you need to do in life. You stop today where you are. You listen to yourself, then you know yourself. After you know yourself, you mind your own business. You mind your own business in a way that it will benefit you, it will benefit another person. Because after minding your own business, that's when you will find that life will have a meaning. And without that, you must have something called satisfaction and self-acceptance. All those things must come together. Self-acceptance and satisfaction. Be satisfied with what you have. If you don't have, ambia jajare, jaja, I'm your son. Look, your son. You see, youths, because mostly as I'm talking today, I'm so hard on myself. I'm so hard that I pray for our youths. Manze, youths, we can change. Most of our youths, we can know the purpose. Because most of us are living because it's just living. First of all, there's this thing I want you guys to understand about. You stop, you listen, then you know yourself. After you get all those 3 points, you first of all stop, you listen, then you know yourself. You will be on the top part of this world. So, as for music, I would always recommend that reggae music. And for me, I have a very great. I'm supplying reggae, not even supplying. Me nawapea muziki. I play music. I play reggae music. I don't play with the reggae music. I always give music with the message. Ukiingia pale TikTok, utanipata pale niko na muziki mingi, iko na message. I give lyrics. At least ujione na usome. Because one thing about reggae itakwambia ukweli. Reggae nayo itakwambia ukweli. It's the same thing. Hiyo weed ukijaribu kuipiga. Weed will never hide you anything. Kama uko jaa itakwambia uko jaa. Kama una pesa itakwambia wewe ni maskini. It will not hide you. It will just tell you the reality. So, for me, what I'll just recommend is manze as youths. Manze youths, let's take a change. And again, let's support each other. Let's have something, Tukiwa wawili, two can make 3, Wawili. It's not what you get in, but 2 tukishikana wawili, watatu is not can make 3.
So, maybe wakitaka kukupata, kuconsult kuhusu music, social media and all that.
So my social media ya kwanza what is I have several. I have Telegram. Telegram is Mike Kasina. No, Telegram will share Telegram channel Reggae Physician. When you go to Facebook, it's Mike Kasina. When you go to Telegram, Mike Kasina. When you go to Telegram ndio ninaspecialize nayo sana. Telegram, you'll find all my message there. Instagram, Mike Kasina. YouTube, Mike Kasina. But pale TikTok, tupatane pale TikTok sana. I'll share very great because that's where I do all my lives. Nafanya live pale. Tuna advise, we give advices to each other. We share so many things, And in case of anything, kama msee akona anything, akona kitu tunaita depression. Depression is there manze. Depression is eating us. Depression is finishing us. Kama ukona depression manze, just come out. Ongea kama mwana youth. Ongea useme yenyewe. Talk with our Rich Victor. Ambia Victor, I'm going. Depression is killing. Depression ni ugonjwa ingine imekuwa haikai siku mingi. Today and tomorrow you are gone. Depression imemaliza so manze, and depression is there in our youth. Hakuna employment manze. Like for example, mimi ni mse wa stima, I'm an electrical engineer. I've done electrical and electronics engineering diploma. Manze, like now I'm also appealing on this platform. Manze, I'm also jobless. Natafuta job bado. Nilikuwa nafanya na kambuni, but things are hard that the companies are closing, and we pray, tunaomba tu saja if some miracles may happen, tuone companies being opened rather than being closed. So bado kama kuna msetu akona ni ya stima, bado it's good if I get, I'm a qualified engineer.
Asante sana to anybody who is watching this. This is a qualified engineer, is an electrician. Kindly reach out. We have so many people watching this thing that are engineer electrical department. Kindly contact Mike Kasina or just contact me. I'll bring him in person this way. That was exclusive interview about reggae and the current music and the message that is entailed and the lifespan of the music. I'm official of it. I'm Safi Kenya. And remember, we're in partnership with Palace Dental Clinic. Palace Dental Clinic is located along Moy Avenue, KTDA Plaza. For all your dental problems, reach out Palace Dental Clinic. And we are live from Benelux Lounge. Thank you so much and be blessed. Remember, again, I appeal again, we are mwisho. If you have any electrical job, reach me. I'll bring Mike Kasina. And bro, I promise you this, we are going to look for this. Thank you so much and be blessed.